Hi, I'm PJ Hoover, author of SOLSTICE, the dystopian mythology book, and I'm here at the place with some of my very best friends to talk about some really fun things from mythology.
Hi, I'm Jessica Lee Anderson, and today I'm representing the Minotaur, half man, half monster of mythology. And the Minotaur used to live in a labyrinth, and Athenian men and women were sacrificed until Theseus completely took him out. There's more to the Minotaur. It is also one of my favorite card games, where he's affectionately called the Old Maid.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Pellegrin, and today I'm representing the Pegasus. The Pegasus is a winged horse of Zeus. It helped Zeus bring lightning bolts and thunder. The Pegasus was born when Medusa was decapitated by Perseus. The blood from Medusa's neck oozed out into the sea, and mixed in with the sea foam from Poseidon came the Pegasus. And I want to point out some major differences between the Pegasus and a bunny. So you see, first of all, the Pegasus has a pretty long tail. Bunny has a pretty big cotton ball tail. If you notice, the bunny has some pretty floppy ears, not on the Pegasus. Also, the Pegasus has some really large wings, no wings on the bunny, sadly.
Hi, my name is Madeline Smoot. I am the publisher of CBA Books, and I am here today to discuss a goddess. Now, once upon a time, there was a woman, and she was a mother, and she loved her little girl, and one day her little girl disappeared. Now, what happened to that little girl is a bit of a mystery. Some people say she was kidnapped by Hades, some say that she fell in love with Hades, but either way, Demeter, her mother, was not pleased. She went to the gods and she informed them that unless her little girl was returned to her, we would always have winter. And here we have Demeter as the goddess of fall. Because you see, fall comes before winter. That is what our world was always going to be if she didn't get her little girl back. Well, Zeus intervened, and Persephone was brought back to the surface. But while she'd been in the underworld, Persephone had eaten 3 to 6 pomegranate seeds, depending on the retelling. So from now on, Persephone has to spend 3 to 6 months in Hades, and during those 3 to 6 months, Demeter here makes our world fall in winter.
Hi, I'm Bethany Hegedus, and I'm here today to discuss mythology, of which I know very little. But I do know my friendly Phoenix over here, who's next to the fire hydrant, in case he bursts into flames, which he does every 50 to 100 years. And he rises from the ashes. And the last time this Phoenix rose, he only had one arm. So I picked the Phoenix to talk about because we all know what it's like to be down and out and at the bottom, and then to rise. So as writers, we have to rise from the ashes.
Hi, I'm E. Kristen Anderson, and I am here today with PJ Hoover talking about the Cerberus. Cerberus was one of the guardians of Hell, or Hades, in Greco-Roman literature and mythology, and he is a 3-headed dog, which is pretty creepy. And you can see why he was the guard of the river Styx. He's also related to the Nemean lion. You may remember him from such Greek myths as Hercules, as well as the Hydra, who is the many-headed snake. So he's got some pretty intense brothers and sisters, and yeah, I don't want to meet this guy in hell.
Hi, I'm Mary Mancusi, and I'm talking about dragons. Rawr. I have always had a fascination for dragons, and I think sometimes they get a bad rap. I mean, you think about dragons, a lot of people think they're super lazy, like they go under this mountain and they sit there for thousands of years hiding, like, you know, their gold and stuff. But hello, if you had a stack of gold this big and you couldn't put it in a Washington Mutual account, would you not, like, sit on it? I mean, come on, what are you gonna do? Some knight is gonna come up and, like, slay you just so you can get the gold, or the princess, you know. And of course they have princesses because they're bored. I mean, 1,000 years under a mountain, you gotta have someone to talk to. So I think dragons have gotten a super bad rap, and I just want to say, save the dragons.
Hi, I'm PJ Hoover, and I am here today to talk about the Chimera. So the Chimera is made up of 5 different animals, and it's a mythological creature that's really awesome, but what it also means is an unattainable dream. So, side topic, I used to be a computer chip designer. We worked on a project called the Chimera. It was 5 different chips, and it was unattainable. The project was canceled. So in mythology, there are rumors that Pegasus and Bellerophon came down and they killed the Chimera. Really? You think this guy could take out this guy? I don't think so. I think something is wrong with the myth.
Hi, my name is Jenny Moss, and my mythological creature is the siren. In Greek mythology, the siren is part bird, part woman, and they lived on the rocky coast of an island, and through seductive song, they lured sailors in, and the sailors would shipwreck on the coast. And I have a picture that, a very poor picture of a beautiful painting that John William Waterhouse did of Odysseus and the sirens from the Odyssey. Odysseus told his crew to plug up their ears with wax so they wouldn't hear the siren song, and he was tied to the mast. And the way Waterhouse portrayed it, the sirens are coming to the boat. In the poem, they stay on the island, but you can see the sirens with the women heads and the body of the boat.